The most vulnerable Republican in the United States Senate is widely considered to be this guy, Nevada Senator Dean Heller. He's up for re-election this year in a state that Donald Trump lost in 2016. There's a lot of press interest in Republican Senator Dean Heller because of that vulnerability, but he doesn't do a lot of interviews. And interestingly, this year, that has meant that a lot of the news Dean Heller has made is when someone has leaked audio from an event where Dean Heller thought he was speaking in private. For example, Politico.com obtained an audio recording of Dean Heller at what he thought was a private event, saying that he hopes Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy retires this year. Otherwise, he says Republicans might be in for a rout in November.
I believe we're going to have another Supreme Court justice this year. I think Kennedy's going to retire sometime early summer. That being the case, Republicans are going to have an opportunity now to put another Supreme Court justice in place, which I'm hoping will get our motivated. Because right now they're not very motivated, but I think a new Supreme Court justice will get them motivated.
That was a few weeks ago. Dean Heller wishing and hoping that Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy will resign with perfect timing to help Republicans hold on to the Senate. That was audio he didn't know was going to be made public. Now it's happened again. Dean Heller gave a speech this week in which he offered a prescription for how someone could beat him. He told the Nevada Republican Men's Club that registered Democrats currently outnumber Republicans in Nevada by about 60,000. He said, quote, "If we can get that number below 50,000, if we can get the number of registered Democrats down below 50,000, I can't lose." And then he says this. I should warn you, the audio is a little choppy here, but here's Senator Dean Heller talking about voter registration in Nevada for this upcoming election.
Here's the math. If we have 100,000 more registered Democrats than Republicans in the state of Nevada, or more, I can't win. Let me say that again. If we have 100,000 more registered Democrats than Republicans in the state of Nevada, I can't win.
That audio at a private event obtained by the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Their reporter Colton Lockhead. What Dean Heller says there is, let me say that again. If we have 100,000 more registered Democrats than Republicans in the state of Nevada, I can't win. Let me say that again. I can't win. That's what's called a roadmap. It's like Dean Heller got up there and said, are there any rich Democrats anywhere in the country who want to fund Democratic voter registration efforts in Nevada? Because if there weren't those Democrats who wanted to fund that 5 minutes ago, now that he has broadcast that sentiment about what it would take to beat him, there'll be about 5,000 rich Democrats around the country who absolutely want to fund exactly that effort.